Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Becky, and like many of you, I'm a person living with migraine disease. I had my first migraine attack when I was 11 years old. We were having my favorite meal that night for dinner, and I remember it like it was yesterday. The debilitating head pain, the nausea, the light sensitivity. I remember my mom saying, "Becky, I think you're having a migraine." I was diagnosed as chronic in my late 20s. That means 15 or more attack days per month. If you name a migraine drug or treatment, there's a good chance I've been on it. My husband and I went as far as moving to a different state in a different climate to see if my migraines would improve. And they actually did somewhat, but our overwhelming homesickness for Wisconsin ultimately brought us back here to be near friends and family. A friend of mine actually told me, "Becky, I'm so sorry that you had to choose between your health and the happiness of being near your friends and family." Migraine has taken a lot from me. It has caused me to cancel plans with friends and family. It has caused me to miss many days from work. I'm lucky to have the opportunity to have intermittent FMLA. It's a lifeline for me. Last summer, I actually missed a 7-day Alaskan cruise with my family because I had eaten up so much PTO toward my FMLA last year. In addition to the guilt of missing out on work and family events, I think one of the biggest challenges of living with migraine is the constant stigma that comes with it. It's an invisible disease, and oftentimes people don't realize how much pain we're in. I think all of us with migraine here can probably count the number of times someone says, "Well, you have a headache, can't you just take an Advil?" Or, "Are you drinking enough water?" I think these are all great examples of where the importance of education and advocacy comes in. When I was first diagnosed, I felt a great sense of guilt and victim mentality. And then I became involved with Miles for Migraine and other advocacy avenues such as Headache on the Hill. And I realized I was not alone. I initially joined a Miles for Migraine online support group, and I felt an enormous sense of community and the ability to be vulnerable and never judged in that setting. Prior to this walk-run event, I attended the Chicago and Phoenix events and was more than ever excited to be involved in this cause. Now that we have this amazing event in Milwaukee, I've had the pleasure of assisting with this planning committee as well. Most recently, I have joined my company's Abilities Business Resource Group and have spoken about my experience with migraine, the stigma, the headache specialist shortage, and my advocacy involvement. I've received so much feedback from people telling me they'd also suffered from migraine and they had learned so much from my presentation. This work has made me feel empowered to speak for myself and others in the migraine and headache community. Migraine has also helped me learn to give others more grace, including myself. There is so much importance in finding your people and having a great support system. We will not let migraine win. It may be part of who we are, but let's not let it define us. There is so much power with advocacy and education, and I'm grateful to each and every one of you for being involved in this work. Thank you. Woo!